Okay, so the next movement may not work for people who utilize wheelchairs. So as an alternative to the calf exercises, we're going to do the cat and cow for people who utilize wheelchairs. So you're basically just you're holding on to the side of your chair. You push your belly out and then arch your back and lean forward. And just hold that for a few seconds and then alternate. So keep doing that. If you don't feel comfortable or if calf exercises don't work for you, continue to do that while I'm doing the calf exercises, okay? So for people who do want to stretch out their calves, there's two ways of doing it. If you have a wall to push against, then you put both hands on the wall. You bring your left foot forward, so your left knee is bent. You bring your right leg back. Your right leg is straight behind you. You're on the ball of your right foot, and then you drive your right heel to the ground. And you hold that for 10 seconds, and then you would switch. So when you switch, you bring your right foot forward, your left foot back, your right leg is bent, your left leg is straight behind you, you're on the ball of your left foot, and you drive your left heel to the ground, which stretches out your calf muscle. If you do not have a wall to push against, I'm going to show you an alternative way of stretching out your calf muscles. So you put your hands on the ground, you get up onto the ball of your right foot, and you drive your right heel to the ground. Your left foot is wrapped around your right ankle or your right calf. You hold that for 10 seconds and then switch. Okay, so the next movement is stretching out your quad muscles, which might not work for everyone. So I'm going to show you an alternative exercise, stretching exercise. It has nothing to do with your quads. It's just a way for wheelchair users or someone who cannot stretch their quads to be active while the rest of the group is doing quad exercises. So for quads, we're just gonna, for people who utilize wheelchairs, at this point you can do some neck rolls. So you bring your chin all the way to your chest and roll to the right all the way around, nice and slow. You want to keep your shoulders back and down. So you do 10 times to the right and 10 times to the left. For people who feel comfortable doing quad stretches, I'm going to show you two ways of doing it. One standing and one on the ground. So for the standing quad stretch, hold on to a chair or a wall or something sturdy if you need support with balance with your right hand, and then you stand onto your right foot and you grab your left ankle, you point your left toes, and you pull up and you're trying to kick down, and that tension stretches out your quad muscle. And you hold that for 10 seconds. And then you switch to the other side. You hold onto the wall with your left hand, you stand on your left foot, grab your right ankle with your right hand, point your right toes, pull up and kick down. So there's an alternative way to do this on the ground. So you sit down, you have your right leg tucked underneath your butt. So your right foot is essentially underneath your butt. Your left leg is straight, and you lean back. You can hold on to your right ankle at this point, and you lean back. This stretches out your right quad. And then you would switch to the other side.